this working. Sure, don't run over the doggo. All right. Let me pull up my own stream on my own phone. What's up, Kareem? What's up, my dude?
Kareem Kataroo.
Oh, that's
Hello.
loud. I forgot to turn that up.
Kareem Kataroo. Again.
What's up, my dude? There we go. Bam, 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 boom, 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 boom. Make sure microphone's good and connected this time. Make sure everything's good to go. Yeah, we all good. We solid. Yes, sir. Yippers. All right. So first things first. I gotta run Caverns of Corrosion. Only issue is I don't know what set I want. I mean, Hua is coming soon. Speed set would be good for her. So yeah. I run 8 Caverns of Corrosion. At 40 a go, that's 320. So we're going to be running this for a minute. I'll be using some of my reserve fuel.
Kareem Kataroo. How are you?
Oh, I'm doing pretty good. Doing even better once I figure out how to lower the volume. I know how. I guess I hit the wrong one. Yeah. There we go.
Rubek 40.
There we go.
Hello,
So
Vok.
much better.
Kareem Kataroo.
What's up, my dude?
LOL. Rubek 48.
2, 4, 5.
I see that Sverog is back.
Yeah, I brought him back.
Kareem
I
Kataroo.
revived him from the dead.
I got another 5-star this morning.
Congrats, dude. Congrats on your 5-star.
We're just having fun.
I can just let this
On
auto.
water.
This team won't die.
Jingliu tired face. Kareem Kataroo. I forgot his name.
His name? Well, you narrow it down a good bit. That means it's not Jingliu.
He's another ice DPS.
Oh, Yang King. My king, my Yang King. Dog, you just ate. No shot. You want my crackers too.
Time to say bye. Boom.
Kareem Kataroo. I got Jingliu yesterday.
Come on. Down, buddy.
Deluxe sir. Is this Let's Beat Yanking Once More quest?
Yes. Well, I mean, this isn't, but that's what we're going to be doing today.
Time to say bye. Boom.
Today we're going to be beating up on a child even more.
To betray my customers, I charge extra.
Dun 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 dun. Dun dun.
Didn't hurt.
Together as one.
Relax.
Repay.
Deluxe sir. Hey Vok, did you notice Luofu makes the performance points fat guy useless by dispelling all his performance points?
Doesn't make him useless. He's still
Rubek
tanky as
48.
shit.
Yanking doesn't get beaten up in this story though. He's just there.
You reminded me, right? The video I uploaded yesterday saying that MOC was hard, which it objectively is. If you have like really invested in accounts and shit, then good for you. But objectively, that thing is very hard. Big step up from the last ones. But
Time to say bye.
so I upload a video showing that I 30 starred it and said it's hard,
Hashtag stop yanking abuse XD.
and everyone was giving me advice on how to clear it. Whenever I already showed I 30 started.
Stand still.
What am I gonna do with your advice? Maybe the reason you're struggling is this or that.
My customers,
No,
I charge extra.
I didn't. I beat it.
Time to say bye. Boom.
Then it'll put Square on the second one. Yeah, if you don't have Gigadan or Jingliu, you're kind of shit
I
out of luck
used
though.
Jingliu and plus Seal for first side and Dan Il Clara for second side.
Because you need that level of damage. You need really, really high damage for this
Time to
MOC.
say bye. Boom.
I don't know why MOC 9 is so much harder than 10 too.
To betray my customers,
People were telling me it kept dying to the bug. I didn't struggle against the bug at all.
Stand still.
It was just MOC 9 because how tanky they were.
Time to say bye. Boom.
Playing about Eidolons.
Good look, sir. QQ provides that level DMG though, but people complain about her Eidolons XD.
My luck's generally pretty bad. I don't want a gambling unit. That's literally it. I have bad luck. I don't need more depression in my life. It's why I refuse to build fucking Gambit Girl.
Stand still.
dead return.
I get good luck occasionally, but it's far and few between.
To betray my customers, I charge extra.
Time to say bye. Boom.
That's right, Alex.
_ Mad Peepo. Rubek 48. 40% chance to dissociation BTW.
Mm-hmm. That means it's your fucking 1 in 3 attempts.
LOL, good morning.
Stand still.
Rubek 48.
Morning, Alex.
It feels like it's not 40% at
I
all.
charge extra.
Yep.
Time to say bye. Boom.
Yin and yang.
Monkey.
Receive divinity. Repay.
Relax.
The dead return.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Ragu.
To betray my customers, I charge extra.
I didn't even look at what my dailies were. I should go check.
Deluxe, sir. Bach, my friend, after pulling Jingliu, got another Jingliu in 3 singles. He was building pity for Topaz.xd.
There's no such thing as building pity. Anybody says they're building pity, just that's their excuse for gambling
Time
addiction.
to say bye. Boom.
Because let's think about it logically, right? Let's say you do want Topaz. Why the fuck would you build pity on Jingliu's banner whenever Topaz has Gwenipin on it? So you have a new 4-star you could get.
Bye.
So why would you ever summon on Jingliu's banner saying, I'm going to build pity for Topaz? Makes no sense.
LMAOO.
To betray my customers,
Alex.
I charge extra.
Building pity. Deluxer. Cause there's no Jingliu on Topaz banner.
We already have Jingliu.
Together as one. Human creations. Stand still. Time to say bye. Boom.
Unless you're a new player, then I get it.
M.Ritz199. Building pity equals gotcha addiction.
Exactly.
Alex. I'm excited to be on a guarantee again. Rubek 48. I don't believe my luck, so I build some pity on other character banners. Alex. Since I got Clara, I'm the same 10 pull as E1 Jingliu.
Oh, that's easy. Remember, there's one here. Is there one up here too? No, I can't destroy that. One more. I can feel it. I guess not. Excuse me, excuse me. Just 2 this time. Alright, so which one do I want to level?
DREX official. Yo. Long time
What's up, my
no
dude?
sheesh. How's it going? Alex.
Oh, it's going pretty good. How's it going for you?
Underscore feels Angel X2.
Didn't I put Jingliu stuff on Arlon? I did. Huh? Oh, Trailblaze. This is quick select.
DREX official. College got me busy, so I wasn't able to show up often. Feels sad, man.
No, it's fine, dude. Focus on your education. You're paying for it. Might as well, you know, get your shit out of it. Education, very important. Valk livestream, not so much. Oh, well, that's done.
DREX official. Yeah, just realized that today did some actual work.
That's pretty good.
DREX official. Also was able to clear swarm disaster for today.
Congrats, my dude.
Alex. Underscore Xiaopok.
Not the best, but pretty good.
Chaos Infernoid. This real-life game has some crazy graphics. Kappa, what up? Alex.
What's up, my dude? What's up, Chaos?
Not bad rolls.
Oh, not bad. Not crazy. Just pretty good.
Alex. No flat stats, so there's that LOL.
Oh, I was like, why did I have like one
DREX official.
reserved? I was like, oh.
I built my Yanking and he's so fast that my Jeopard shield can't keep up with him.
The Yang Ching is actually really good. Real life graphics, dude. Real life graphics are overrated. I like pixel graphics better.
Alex. Speed up your Jeopard LOL.
I charge extra.
Well, bet your part is already pretty fast.
Time to say bye. Boom.
So, how y'all put out a content creator challenge? Like normally they'll put out these challenges for us to put out videos on specific stuff to give us jimmies, right?
Kareem Kataru. I'm back.
They put out one for us to make a video on our favorite character, and I'm like, shit, I'll make videos on Kafka.
DREX
I don't
official.
fucking care.
Gonna give Jeopard speed boots. Kareem Kataru. I got another ice DPS. Sad face.
Time to
Alex.
say bye.
Welcome back, Kareem.
Gather as one. Human creations.
I'll make a lot more videos on Kafka.
Between my customers, I charge extra.
Stand still.
Chaos Infernoid. They ruined Kafka for me, wish I skipped her.
How they ruined
DREX
Kafka?
official. How's Topaz's kid looking?
Broken.
Will she be a good fire DPS?
She's not so much a fire DPS as she is a follow-up support.
Converge and awaken.
Stand still. Didn't hurt. Time to say bye.
Like, her damage is gonna be wacky.
Alex. Don't follow-ups also enable Nummy more?
Mm-hmm.
Alex. Like action forward or SMTH.
Alex, who's saying a support can't do
DREX
damage?
official.
Charge extra.
So I have to use Topaz with Clara?
Yeah.
Time to say bye. Boom.
There, that's enough crackers for now.
Stand still.
Yeah, she's gonna pop off? Absolutely. I don't know how much damage she's gonna do per hit.
Yes,
I don't
she's
imagine
gonna
it would be like a
pop off.
crazy number. But she's gonna have so many actions that it's just gonna add up.
Can I use Topaz with yanking? He also
Yeah.
does follow-up attacks.
Creations.
Deluxer.
But then you're relying on the RNG of the
Do you
follow-up
think
attack.
Jing will appear again on when Jingliu and reruns.
Do you think, dude, Jingliu
Alex.
Yuan reruns? I don't know when Jingliu's gonna rerun. They rerun to 4 stars often though, so it's not a big deal.
Chaos Infernoid. Copium General upgrade. Surely I'm broke anyway, Keck.
Am I going crazy, Alex, or did the bot just like ignore everything you just said? Did it say in the like tiniest hush whisper? The bot's like, yeah, I don't like this Alex person. You know what? The bot's based. Good job, bot.
DREX official.
Have you seen
Have
Argenti
you seen
dreams?
Argenti dreams?
More like nightmares.
Luofu 48. At DREX official, Topaz is already good on her own. She wants to be paired with other follow-up attack character to increase her damage
Hey,
output.
Matt.
Alex.
You both sit.
I'm gonna be honest, I wasn't paying attention LMAO. Alex. Hey underscore mad peepo. Alex.
Don't call her base for that.
Don't call her based for that underscore FX.
Stand still.
Deluxer. I see big titles in YouTube saying Topaz and Kafka have the same situation.
What's the situation? Kafka's waiting. So let me put you in perspective of what Kafka's situation is right now. She wants DOT damage dealers, 5-star ones that have high base stats and do high amount of damage.
Is the difference huge
Right?
between Topaz Bis LC and her Dis
That's
LC?
what Kafka wants. Tell me where those exist right now,
Alex.
currently in the game.
My Kafka is waiting for Black Swan.
Right now, there's no character in the game currently that can apply a really big DOT. Like, Kafka is the highest DOT applier, but she's lightning, so lightning break is hot ass. You're looking for a good physical DOT applier, or you're looking for a good wind DOT applier. Characters that can apply very high bleeds or wind shears would be very, very strong.
I
With
pulled her
Kafka?
because I knew that when more dot characters released, I didn't want to wait for her
I
rerun.
charge extra.
Chaos Infernoid. Argentia Ware. DREX Official. Which standard light cone do you think is best in shop?
And then for
I
Topaz,
don't
right?
have enough of the stuff to buy one.
Sand light come best shot. Just depends. They're all really good. I'd recommend Bronnier Clars though. If you Clars, if you have a destruction damage you want it for, Bronnier is just good generally. But Topaz has plenty of follow-up dealers to already fuck with.
Time to say bye.
Shit, you can run Topaz with Kafka even, because Kafka has that follow-up attack that you trigger pretty consistently.
I charge extra.
And since like Topaz's normals would trigger the follow-up attack on Kafka, so you would have Topaz normal, which counts as a follow-up, which advances Numby forward, and then you have Kafka follow-up on her attack with her follow-up, which also advances Numby forward.
At DREX Official it depends.
There's so many follow-up attackers in the game right now. Topaz is gonna be feasting, dude. It's gonna be so easy to make a team around her. You could run something wacky to backy like Topaz Claw or Blade and like Fuchuan or something like that. And that'll be perfectly fine too.
as one. Human creations.
Time to
There's a bunch of very strong follow-up attack units in the game already.
Rubek 48.
stand still.
Topaz paired with Kafka sounds fun.
To betray my customers, I charge extra.
DREX Official. I already got E1S1 Brynja, so I'll pick Clara as 300th pull on standard banner and buy Clara light
Time
cone.
to say bye.
Claire's light cone's very good. Walt's light cone is also very strong, but that's only if you not DOT units, but you want to Nihility units that slow and shit.
Converge and awaken.
Stand still.
The dead return.
The dead return.
Yin and yang.
I'm almost out of fuel, guys.
Boom. Relax. Time to say bye. Boom.
Time to say bye. Boom.
Creations.
To betray my customers, I charge
Dun
extra.
dun 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 boom boom boom.
Together as one.
Relax. Time to say
DREX
bye.
Official. My friend's so lucky they got 2 Weld Light Cone on their main account and 1 on their Alt XD. They were about to quit HSR because of that.
Dude, the Weld Light
Chaos
Cone's really good.
Infernoid. Important question, Bob. Can I run Jingliu with Weld and not use a healer with E1R1 solo sustain?
Yeah, I mean,
maybe
if you
play
run
Topaz.
Asta Welt combo, you can get away with no healer, but you have to do enough damage to justify the combination. Like, you have to do a shitload of damage to justify that team. Otherwise, no, like, not clearing fast enough is going to bite you in the ass. But the Asta Welt combo is a very, very strong team.
Converge and awaken.
I'm assuming that's what you mean.
Between my customers.
If you don't mean Asta Welt, then no, you can't get away with it.
Stand still. Time to say bye. Boom.
Like, realistically speaking, you would have to run like Jingliu.
Infernoid. No, I wanted a Fushien with Light Cone Links and Welt. I can't do that.
Fushuan links. Yeah, no. Fushuan plus any team's fine.
Time to say bye.
DREX official.
Dogs farted.
Okay, Jvok, it's time for me to eat fudge. See ya later.
Peace out, Drex. Peace out, my dude.
Chaos Infernoid. I mean Ting Yuan, sorry.
The dead return.
What do you mean, Fushuan over links?
DREX official.
To betray my
5 people.
customers.
Hope y'all
Peace, my
have
dude.
a good day.
You too. Enjoy your food. Good luck in whatever it is you're doing today. Ah. Oh. Yo. Pause champ?
Alex. Are you saying Jingliu, Ting Yuan, Welt, and Fushien?
What's up, Yoshiki? What's up, my dude?
Yoshiki. Yo. Alex. Damn those boots.
Well, I wouldn't be excited for them yet. They gotta roll first. Oh, Kafka. What the fuck? Go back to your wind boots. Stop trying to steal other boots. What's a one hit on
Alex.
each?
Underscore KekX. Robert 45. Sup Vok.
What's up, my dude?
Chaos Infernoid. Fushien Welt Jingliu and Ting Yuan. I can't do that. Yes, Alex, exactly.
This should be fine. Fushuan's basically a abundance character on her own. She should provide enough sustainability to where you should be good to go. Wait, that actually could be useful with Huo Huo.
Oh my god, it's ZA Werado. I'm currently running Jingliu, Ting Yuan, Brnya, and Fushien as I don't have Luofu currently. Chaos Infernoid. I have Welt LC too. Rubek 48. At Chaos Infernoid, Fushien can easily solo sustain, there's no need to have healer. Alex. Jingliu's HP drain isn't too substantial.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, Fushuan's going to be enough. I don't know if Fushuan will be enough to offset, because it will add up with no, like, consistent healing, but it should be fine. That's a pretty bad one. Alright. I mean, if I was to give a support, like, 2-piece of this for the max HP, that could potentially be good, because the effect res is
Alex.
really nice, but as far as
Just
the
gotta
damage
clear
goes,
fast enough, lol. Rubek
Yeah, you
48.
just gotta do a shitload of damage.
Fu Xian's
I'll
ULT
keep
can
it.
easily heal back 3 stacks as a Jingliu HP drain.
Huh?
Robert 45. I don't have Jingliu, but isn't Jingliu kind of anti-synergistic with Ting Yun, seeing how quickly she eats through Ting Yun's buff, making her use skill more often? Oh my god, it's Zia Weirdo. That's why I'm thinking of switching Brynja out with Luofu once I get
Let's
him.
do some math, okay? So let's look at Fushuan's heal. Fushuan's heal is right here. 5% of her max HP plus 133. Alright, so pull up my calculator. Calculator. My Fushuan has 8k
Alex.
HP.
The energy regen from Ting Yun is still nice for Jingliu ULT uptime. Robert 45. When the math isn't mathing.
533. So average character's HP we'll say is around like what, 3k? 3.5-ish on a 5-star.
Alex.
Yeah, average HP is like
I prefer
3.5-ish.
Brynja, but not everyone has her.
No, we'll do 3k. Average HP is like 3k. So Jingliu on a suck is going to take what, 4% of their HP? Oh, 4% of clear. 3,000 times 4%. On average, they're going to take 120. So, yeah, no,
Alex.
it is about. It's a little bit
Yeah,
more than that.
4%. Robert 45.
So Jingliu,
At Alex
the only
OFC,
issue
but
comes in the
once we
fact
have
that you're
more
also taking
ER
damage from the
harmony or
enemies.
Abundancy units like
Jingliu's suck isn't really anything,
replaceable.
but at the same time, it could be substantial depending on how the enemy, what enemies you're against. Because let's say you're against Monkey. Monkey hits you very hard.
Alex. Yeah, for sure, Robert.
Monkey hits you for, let's say, 2.7k. 2.7k, and then Fushuan eats 70% of that. So your carry's still taking what?
Chaos Infernoid. I also thought Welt with the Luca LC to have a crazy debuffer, but maybe need a bit much skill points.
So you
Robert
still take
45.
about 900 damage.
Yet if you drag the fight a bit more long, then you are fucked.
Yeah, you still gotta run through it. You still gotta go. So the main issue isn't Jingliu's suck, it's the fact that like you don't have good enough sustain for the amount of damage you're taking, plus her suck doesn't help. And she goes so many times, she goes so fucking fast that yeah. It adds up.
Alex. Chaos, are you working on mock? Robert 45. You might also be forced to kill yourself if your units are at low HP.
Oh, I got 2. Nice. I know I'm close to pity on this. Where am
Chaos
I at
Infernoid.
pity-wise?
At Alex, yes, haha. Robert 45. Because your only option is to use her skill and drain
see.
your
Add
HP, you
2.
can't cancel skill.
20, 30, 40, 50,
Alex,
60,
what floor/site are you
70.
stuck on?
71, 72, 73. Like 5 away from a 5-star here. Monthly reset about to go crazy, bro.
Alex. Well, Jingliu won't drain below 1 HP, but then the enemy can obviously one-shot you, lol.
Alright, my advice for this MOC, if you're stuck on it, just abuse the disassociation. It's going to do more damage than you will.
Heave ho. Pom-pom letters. It looks like an...
Unlikely.
Robert 45. At Alex, yeah, forgot about that one, but
Heave ho,
1%
heave ho.
HP? Well, you will die even by a trotter. Robert 45. Gamba girl mock FR.
What is it?
Dude, the amount of comments I got on my video
Robert
saying, I pulled
45.
Jingliu, so this MOC was
MGL
easy.
Gamba girl
There's no
benefits
signature.
more from this
Bruh.
mock than
And it
Jingliu
doesn't
does
mention a time
Keck.
or place.
Fucking gotcha players
Looks like
and
what
not
Seth
show
was
how
expecting
big their
to
dick
remember.
is challenge impossible.
Unfortunately, I'm going to disappoint.
I'm so glad they have a fucking 12-inch
Alex.
penis.
Yeah, just
Thanks
gotta
for showing
make sure
me.
you kill the enemy in that turn face with tears of
I'm
joy.
Just let me hold on to the.
Robert 45. Underscore Pepe Point.
I even made fun of people that were going to leave the comments like that in the video, and they still did it. And I'm like, dude.
Just as I thought.
Maybe I should have been more
There's
brutal.
more than that, but if he didn't send, maybe I should.
Alex. But they gotta tell you that they got Jingliu in 110 pull.
I know, right?
Robert 45. I'm more curious if the 7 stacks of memory imprints benefits us somehow. Robert 45. Well, Vok, they kind of trying to bait you.
Trying to bait me? I don't think so.
After all this time away from the Luofu, the seat of divine foresight has only become more hostile. It's quite reassuring. Relax. You needn't be so cautious, young man. However, I never thought Jingyuan would send you to accompany me.
Alex. Jingliu underscore feels
Huh?
angel. Robert 45. Underscore stare, mommy.
I've got my work cut out for me. Well, if it isn't Don Hum.
Greetings.
Looking for compensation for the injuries I gave you? I accept.
Alex. Mother.
That won't be necessary.
You came at a bad time.
Yoshiki.
The general
Mamai.
was busy with urgent work.
I can't say that I know her.
I'm with you guys. Chingsu looks amazing, dude. Mommy right there.
I see. I suppose.
Look
the
at those
benefits of your
pants that
previous
say,
life
are the
really
shorts that
were
say,
but
I'm ready to go to my kid's soccer game.
That is Jingliu,
Robert
the previous
45.
sword champion of the Xianzhou
BTW Jingliu's
She's the
NVA
closest
got
friend of
yanking
Valkyrja
when
Luofu,
trying to get
your previous
Jingliu. You
incarnation.
boys put 2 and
She
2
was also
together
the
now
generous.
underscore stare.
According to records of wars past,
Alex.
her blade has
Shut
slain
up, little
countless
boy.
denizens
Don't
of
worry
abundance.
about Dan Hung.
Not even the however.
Robert 45.
Those are ancient.
It's literally
stories.
canon now.
It's a shame
Alex.
that even a hero like her wasn't
LMAO.
able to break free of Mara. With her powers, you'd think there would be no one capable of bringing her in. For some reason, her surrender came with one condition: that she be allowed a day of freedom before the trial. Before he left, he ordered us to accompany Jingliu during her last day on the Luofu.
Imbibe it since you traveled all this way. Or should I call?
Fucking psycho. Cuckoo.
When I left the Xianzhou, I heard they took away your scales and horns. For I thought Imbibiter Lune had been wiped from this world. But then I returned to the Luofu and watched as you parted the sea.
Accendo.
After
LOL.
all these years,
Chaos Infernoid.
Do we?
At Alex, yeah, maybe I'm coping. What standard should I get instead of wealth?
answer
Then
to
I don't
that
like
is
Brynja
both
at all.
Yes, if my guess
Yoshiki.
is correct.
Jingliu's
The
NBA
preceptors
literally
were
wants to
unwilling
E6
to allow
S5
the
Jingliu
Icor
but got
line to
yanking.
end, and hoped.
So, you also wish to restore.
I have no intention of meddling in. I returned to the Luofu so I could. I did, however, have one request before the trial.
Alex. Welt is a
Jingliu
great
has
pickup on
always
standard
been an
TBH.
So,
Welt is amazing. I'm gonna be real, I use my Welt more than I use my Bronya. I said it.
Alex.
I still believe
He's
Welt's
good
one
on
of
a
the best
lot of
characters in the
teams.
game.
If you like him, then you should pull him slightly smiling face. Robert 45. Yup, third only to Brynja, Clara, or Jeopard.
Bound and interrogated in the shackling prison. Is it really appropriate to bring me to a place like
Accendo.
this, General?
I want E6 Welt.
Holding you in the shackling
Alex.
prison would be more trouble
I
than
use
it's
Welt
worth.
on almost every
For
team
security
except my Jingliu team.
For security purposes.
The Stellaron's descent, the Ambrosial Arbor's resurrection, the Destruction Emanator's impersonation of the Anacaster. According to the
Robert
Skyfaring
45.
Commission's investigation,
Damn, it's lagging
you
like
arrived
what
on
the
Luofu
fugue.
with a group of merchants,
Is it?
but didn't make a single trade during your stay.
Oh, that's just for you then.
Coincided with the day the calamities took place.
Yeah, I'm gonna be real, Robert. That's just for you then. Unless it's on
Chaos
YouTube then.
Infernoid. At Alex O downcast face with sweat. Why is that? Also too expensive? Alex. It's not lagging on my
You
end.
took advantage of the chaos
Robert
to sneak into the
45.
shackling prison, but
YT
seemingly
won't go
took
a
no
nanosecond
course of
without
action.
the lag.
Now you claim
Robert
that you are
45.
responsible for the Stellaron crisis
Underscore
and
mad
wish
people.
to surrender yourself.
Same
Yoshiki.
lagging so bad. That's gonna be on YouTube's
Same
end
lagging
then.
so bad, lol.
Let's see. Yeah, no, everything was fine on my end. Stream health looks good. I'm not dropping frames. This has to be a you guys
Alex.
in kind of thing.
Chaos. I use Brynja, Pella, and Luaka on my Jingliu team, so there isn't space for Welt, lol. Yoshiki. Just check my internet literally fine, but YT keep lagging.
Your behavior truly
Alex.
is
Yeah, I can't do nothing about it.
It's not lagging for me.
I can't
Face
seem
with
to
raised
piece
eyebrow.
together your motive.
Robert 45.
It's not on my end or whatever it is.
I'm like 1 minute behind the live stream. What in the actual fuck? Robert 45. At Yoshiki, yup, it's
You guys
freaking
just be on that
YouTube.
minute-long delay, dude. I'll talk to you from the future. Or from... Would it be from the past? No, from the future, yeah.
I admit I did
Hello,
have
everyone.
my
This is
own
future
agenda for
Valkyrja. I
entering
want you to
the
know you
shackling
lose your next
prison, but
50-50.
in the end, I found that the Luofu did not possess what I was looking for. It is through fear
Alex.
of punishment that I am choosing
Future
to
Vok
surrender.
face with tears of joy.
Merely a wanderer.
Alex. But
You're
I am
too
on a
modest,
guarantee.
Lawshot.
I said next 50-50. A
Robert
guarantee's not a
45.
50-50, is it? Huh?
Underscore
The
Pepe
Eternity
Point.
Fortress and the Shroud Veil Star
Chaos
Zone.
Infernoid. Star Trek Vox Surprise. Alex. It's not possible.
Or
Underscore
must I
mad
utter
people.
that tongue?
Robert 45.
Shut up.
Underscore stare sussy.
Well, they don't call
Alex.
you the divine foresight.
Shut up.
from-
Underscore
You
xiao
flatter
sad.
me. Fortune,
Seeing that you sense something is amiss.
Dre.
that is beyond my
Yo,
control.
what up?
Attempting
Yoshiki.
to undermine the alliance
I
is a
don't know.
grave
Probably
crime.
cause of server. Maybe Japan and
According
US
to
server be
protocol,
buggin'.
You are to be held on the Xianzhou Shuling for a joint trial before the Ten Lords Commission and the Seven Arbiter Generals.
US server be bugging? I have no idea. Everybody's been bitching about YouTube lately. It's not just you guys.
At present, you have the opportunity to enjoy the beautiful scenery of Scale Gorge Waterscape. It
She told me that the high cloud, the unparalleled sword techniques of your master, The mesmerizing cloud hymn magic of Imbibitor Lune. The five of you vanquished evil from the world, creating legendary tales in your wake. Unfortunately, you removed
Robert
me from the
45.
shackling prison.
Well,
and
looks
decided to
like the lag
interrogate
has
me
calmed
here.
down for now.
You wish to discuss
Chaos
the one
Infernoid.
person you've avoided
Well,
mentioning
YT
up to
changed
now.
their whole layout, didn't they?
Your master,
Accendo.
Jingliu.
They got a whole ad thing going on now, lol.
I gotta mute the fucking...
Yoshiki. Same.
I gotta mute this for now. I can't hear this over you guys. I'm trying to listen. Ah.
We can head out now. I would like
I'm trying to enjoy my
visit a few
movie.
places from my memories.
Don't mute us?
Enjoy
Nah, it's
a
gone,
glass of
dude.
wine
Already dead.
and
I couldn't hear it.
reminisce about the good times.
Have you mistaken yourself for a tourist?
I would make a wonderful tourist. Lower your guard, young man. I have already surrendered my Imbibitor Lune. You must accompany me. I won't take no for an answer, regardless of... Where should we start? Should we go to Stargazer Navalia first? Or to
So
the
it's a date with
artisan
Jingliu is what
ship?
it is.
So many memories are swirling inside my head. I can't get a grasp on any of them. When the people of the Xianzhou live to be more than 1,000 years old, each day is like carrying the weight of a mountain through an interminable maze.
How hard is it to choose a destination? We're going.
The young are the antidote. Stargazer Navalia it is.
Why did she want to come
Starscapes
here?
You wanted to see? We could have headed to the Jade Gate.
Young man, have you...
I hung.
Let the noble High Elder drown the enemies in rain. We just need a watch from the sky, I presume?
Imbibitor Lune, if
I think
she was a comrade and friend. Well, that's all in the past now. The reason we came to Star...
Huh? You mean the fox?
Yes, the sending off of a star skiff. It represents the voyage of the deceased into the stars. As for procuring a star skiff, I know they can be...
I see. Follow me. I don't know anything about manufacturing starskiffs either. But getting these machines to work should... Careful. There's still Stellaron spirits lurking around.
Oh.
No need to worry about the two of us.
Hello, everybody. Goodbye, everybody. Our child's in danger.
All ship production in Stargazer Navalia starts here. Just enter the command into the device. I remember now.
You like to read?
Hey, I don't read much, but the general forced me to finish a bunch of ancient volumes during my training.
Damn, she said he's
Another one called
uneducated.
Views of the Universe from a Star Skiff. The author's name was...
That's right. By Hung?
It was actually really interesting. 90% of it was about starskiff crashes on different worlds and dangerous situations. I remember thinking, how could an ace pilot crash land her starskiff so many times? Then I realized...
Indeed. Her luck always astonished us. Whenever she piloted a mission, very few starskiffs she piloted were able to return to port in one piece. She also possessed an uncanny ability to predict future events. Inauspicious ones, at least. Every ill omen that came out of her mouth would sure enough come true. Very few Cloud Knights, however, when it came to surviving, her fortunes were incredible. Even in the worst, luck is a type of strength, after all.
Yeah, I don't got that type of strength. I'm gonna be real.
Built for the star skiff killer.
I'm pretty weak in that regard. Like, if I had stats, charisma would be like 7. Luck would be 2. Eating would be 10.
It won't be long.
Thank you, young man.
See, the star skiff is complete.
Yeah, it's YouTube fucking me all. I can't do nothing about it.
From the Luofu for so long, I can finally say.
So, what happened to Biden?
In the end, I do not think the detail. Imbibitor Lunae.
The Abundance Emanator, Shu Hu, rallied a great army.
You seem to be interested still. All of that was erased. Let me refresh your memory. During that battle, Bai Heng, she charged ahead and shattered the enemy's defenses, allowing the Xianzhou soldiers to break through Shu Hu's sanguinary abyss and awaken you from your dragon's delirium.
What's up, Chris? What's up, my dude?
She was not able to walk it for the Cloud Knights. Giving up one's life on the battlefield is an honor. But that wasn't something you believed in. You couldn't accept that Bai Heng was... There is no need to respond in Bai.
So Bai Heng is Bai Lu?
Bai Heng, I've brought your flagon. This was a gift. I'm sorry it took so long for me to find it. Only by bringing it to you will my nightmares be calmed. I will fulfill what you asked. Let's go. The artisanship commission is next.
I realize I've actively played like 5 seconds of this quest so far. The rest of it has just been clicking the X button and reading text. But Jingliu's cool, so I'm fine with it.
Since the Arbor's resurrection.
The crisis happened.
Interesting.
What's that supposed to mean? What's wrong with saving your own life and waiting for the Cloud Knights?
And yet where were the Cloud Knights when danger was at the door?
The Luofu's delves are big places. Besides, some of the troops were deployed to the Yao Qing's campaign. The Cloud Knights were spread thin. It was impossible to guard everywhere at once.
Young man, why don't we
You just want me to do all the work. You think
you go on ahead this time?
Why did you send him away?
It is of no importance. But you and I haven't had a decent contest in ages.
I don't plan on fighting.
I'm not asking you to point your spear. Even after your rebirth, your moves and techniques haven't changed one bit. Unworthy.
When I move, it's like
you never forgot. Unworthy.
But oh yeah, time to pop off, girl.
divination.
Why is Luofu not gaining? Oh, because he's coming in from 0, I bet. Ah, true. That's probably what it is.
Blade fodder.
Battle Ogre, dude.
Come on already.
If energy to be named must
What
pool,
took you so long this
it's
time?
20%. It's not that she generates enough, it's that she generates
Don't
any.
get anxious, Imbibitor Lunae.
20% is very big,
time in the
but it's still
world.
only 1/5. It's not half, it's 1/5. Whereas Ting Young generates a flat 50, which could be good, could be bad, just depends.
You as its master, Imbibitor Lunae. Do you know who crafted it for you?
It's been with me ever since my exile. I don't remember when I started wielding it.
Converge and awaken.
All will be revealed. In lunar flame. Blade of moonlight.
Nice little bit of damage there.
All things in this human creations. I see through you.
I see through you, get it? Because it's ice? Get it? I see through you? I apologize for nothing.
Yang. Time for a buzz.
Stand down.
Alright, we do this.
Blade of moonlight.
Together as one.
I'll see you.
No matter.
Alright. Jingliu cleans up right here.
Ready for death.
Slowly descending into madness? What? Slowly? I've been there. What you mean slowly? I think I'm gonna skip for a while for Ruin May, Hanabi, Black Swan. Yeah, they look pretty good.
A quick divination.
You chose the wrong.
Bop bop.
Yin and yang.
Tedious.
Yo, why she? What type of build they got the trial one on? Why is she critting in base?
You can continue to convince yourself that you are merely the reincarnation of Dan Feng and have nothing to do with his sins. And you can keep insisting that you have forgotten everything. But you cannot run from combat, Dan. Combat is like smelting, purging the impurities with burning flames and exposing a person's true nature. Those are the words of the one who made Cloudpiercer for you. Do you remember? Out of all of us, you were the closest to him.
We'll see what happens. Hopefully we get a 5-star standing character. Select her for Xmas? I don't know about Xmas.
So proud.
Did the Chinese celebrate Christmas? I don't think so. Normally in Hoyo games they really only celebrate Chinese holidays.
I'd rather leave this world in a blaze than live until the end of time. I will let all of the Xianzhou know that a brief moment of my life is worth more than their long and meaningless lives.
When he was but a child, he swore to take revenge on the abominations. When I first met him, he wasn't even as tall as my sword. But he was boasting about mastering all the crafts of the Artisanship Commission by the time he was 100 years old. At first, I wasn't too fond of his defiant nature. But when we met again, he was able to craft weapons that astonished the master craftsmen. He even snatched the Artisanship Commission. Unfortunately, the Alliance would never allow a short-life species to run the Artisanship Commission. He was only a...
I see. Can't stop sneezing. I think I'm getting sick. I mean, it is that time of year where the weather changes, starts to get cold, everyone gets a cold.
Not.
It's that time of
Your
year.
technique must have improved so much that I simply couldn't keep up with you.
Huh!
So, are we here to commemorate?
Eavesdropping is a bad habit. Besides, when did I ever say he was no longer in this world?
Even the cryocapsules wouldn't be able to extend the life expectancy of a short-life species for long. If he is still alive, he must be ancient.
Of course he's still alive. Some people are born with unparalleled foresight and exceptional intelligence. As smart as he was, he made the foolish attempt to use the flesh of the Abundance Emanator to aid Imbibitor Lunae in resurrecting his deceased.
So he's Blade.
companion. His stupidity turned him into a monster, cursed with immortality. His soul was shattered.
For an old friend, you don't seem to have that much pity.
I gave him a second chance. Does that not... He should have been eternally jailed in the shackling prison for his crimes. But I gave him a different kind of
It's
freedom.
Blade!
I took the shell that once held his soul and passed my sword techniques on to him. I let him die 100 deaths to remind him of the karma of his...
Yes, she tortured him. She killed him 100 times.
We've idled too long. Let's head to the Alchemy Commission.
So Blade was... Blade's Yangxing. Or Yangxing. Dude, you got Yangxing, Yangxing. Who's next? They keep fucking me up on these names.
Arbiter, you have witnessed the catastrophe brought upon by the plague's author, General. Living beings turning into undying monsters, eventually used as sacrifices to the Abundance. What do you think should be done to put an end to it, General?
The Alliance follows the Rainbow Arbiter's edict to continue ridding the world of evil, so that one day Yaoshi might be vanquished and the cycle of life and death restored.
Under the auspices
You ever
of
realize the
Rainbow
hypocrisy of the entire
faithful
Luofu
Cloud Knights continue
and their whole ideology? They are an immortal species that
but their devoted
is following another god that like swapped gods, following another god to stop the other god from creating more immortal species. So basically, they're the dictators of who gets to live and die.
Not the only faction in the universe that wants Yaoshi dead. It is natural for short-life species to yearn for immortality. That is expected of any intelligent life form. To want to eliminate these thoughts would be equivalent to killing.
Like it's hypocrisy to the max.
So impossible as to be laughable, to be honest. So, in order to sever Yaoshi's curse, one must look to the source for a different solution.
Short-life species who pursue immortality? Exactly.
And returned from the Mara. she has traveled many worlds. I apologize, General. I'm afraid the next move will have
Nobody
to
else
remain
does?
on
Exactly.
Shu Ling.
As I expected. Your surrender is just the next step in your scheme. You wish to avail yourself of the Ten Lords and the purpose.
General, you said it yourself. This is beyond your control.
Splendid, well done. This was a spectacular move.
You've changed, Jingliu. The man I knew would never have admitted he was bested.
There he is. Was a blessing to view as a curse? The initial blessing of immortality is evil too, but that's the thing, right? They already have it. It's like, it's the equivalent of somebody that's really rich, right? Born into insane wealth, right? Being like, oh my god, I have all this fucking money, this is awful, this is horrible, I need to stop other people from trying to get all this money as well.
Patience, young man. We're not.
That's literally essentially what they're doing. Like I said, it's hypocrisy to the max. The whole Luofu is based on that.
Dunhung, what a surprise! Are you not feeling well? Please, come this way.
Miss Bailu.
Oh, I see. Are you here?
My eyes are fine. I cover them to avoid seeing that which reminds me of the past and riles my inner demons. My thoughts have been disordered lately, and I experience occasion.
Those symptoms don't sound like my... who cares? The healers of the Alchemy Commission don't get to pick and choose their patients. Give me your hand. Oh, your hand! It's freezing! Please wait. Dunhung, can I speak to you for a minute? Your friend here has a very peculiar... Her pulse is extremely faint.
There's no...
Let the healer... Your friend's situation is unique. She looks healthy, but her hands are... I've never seen anything like it. With more research, I might be able to make a new entry in the medical records.
Today's her last day.
What a shame. If she could stay for a few days. I'll do my best. No matter what I administer, she's gonna need to drink a ton of warm water from this point on.
I've grown to like Bailu a lot more. Same.
Vitality infusion. It won't cure her, but it'll...
It's like in the beginning, but I like her now.
Where did my big medicine box
I'm much...
go?
I like her a
I'm
lot.
sorry. Ever since
She's
the Dunhung,
grown on me.
mind coming with me to retrieve my...
Are you in trouble, Drek?
No.
It's no bother. A little walk will do me good.
I can smell the herbs. It's a... Hey! Give me back my medicine box! That thing runs so fast! Don't let it get away!
Uh-oh. Monkey.
Allow me to eliminate these obstacles, Drek.
Do you think March will also get stabbed in her chest to awaken her hidden powers? Who knows? That's funny, though. Alright, so let me do just that for now. Do this.
So this is why your hands are so cold. Human creations.
In this exact order.
This combat needs optimum. This is double speed.
All will be revealed in lunar flame. Blade of moonlight.
This cold isn't something normal flesh could withstand. Time for a fun.
Try harder.
Can I have fun? Time for a fun.
Tedious. All will be revealed in lunar flame. Blade of moonlight.
Yin and yang. A quick divination. Together as one. No matter. Huh. More enemies.
There we go. Was today the day we get Jingliu? Absolutely not.
Nothing's missing. Excellent. The calming valerian and chi strengthening infusions are here. Let's head back. Apologies again for the delay.
Very well. The fate.
You're Mara struck? I don't see the symptoms in you at all. What with the incident on the Luofu, I've treated a number of Mara-stricken. You don't seem to have any.
I made a deal that allowed me to retain what life I had left in me. I may be sick, and yet I still have many unfulfilled.
I see. So you've learned to live with your illness. I can't help much with issues of the spirit, but the medical records do mention that calming the mind is a way to heal the...
Really? How unfortunate. My hatred overshadows my other emotions. I chose to hold on. All I have left are the sword in my hand and my hatred of the past. Thank you for your advice, Dragon Lady.
See, they say she's about to die, right? Like, Jingliu doesn't have much time left, but you gotta remember, she's lived for thousands of years already.
Among those you've treated in recent...
Bandages? That's a vague description.
The person I'm in...
So exactly how much time is not much time left for her?
Serious expression. He also carries a crude...
He must have suffered some kind of sword wound. He had a strong scent of blood. Though, from the way he behaved...
He's probably... Well then, it would seem that every... Take this man away. This does not involve him.
Yanqing.
And so, everyone is present. I never thought, if I remember correctly, the five of us made a promise here 7 centuries ago. We promised that no matter what happened, we would gather here together and share a drink.
700 years ago?
How sad that Scale Gorge waters...
No, yeah, a decade is 10 years, a century is 100 years. 700 years ago!
Some of us
How
have
old
been
was Imbibitor Lunae?
while others were denied death. Some have become criminals,
Oh,
while
damn.
others can no longer fulfill their promises. And in the end, our friendship is no more. Soon, I will be shackled and tried. This will be the last you see of me. This is why I sent out the invitations before departing, hoping that everyone would be of 5 people, 3 must pay a price. Imbibitor Lunae, the chief culprit, chose to use the transmutation arcanum as a means of resurrection, begetting terrible Ying Sing, the accomplice, arrogant and oblivious, used the flesh of the Abundance Emanator to assist Imbibitor Lunae in his evil. As for Jingliu, the sinner, she succumbed to Mara, slaughtered her people, and abandoned her oath. Now it is time we pay. Dan Heng, you can never escape the shadow of Imbibitor Lunae. He is your origin, and his sins will accompany you in your path forward until you meet your eventual doom. Blade, what a fitting name. In the remainder of your infinite life, you will experience only murder and your own death, all the while pleading for a place to rest. This is the only way you are able to relinquish Ying Sing's regrets. And I will face the punishment of the Alliance and suffer an eternal punishment before paying an even worse price. That is the only way to keep the memory of the pain of the past from fading away. High Cloud Quintet.
That's sad. It's just a sad. All these companion quests are fucking sad.
By only sadness and Jingliu. Is it not
The laws of the Alliance cannot be subject to change. I reported everything to the Marshal, and the Seer strategist just so happened to take an interest in the case. They set up a Deca-light reflection barrier in hopes of meeting the 2 of you beforehand.
Jingliu, you haven't changed, but in the end, whether it be you, me, the Cloud Knights, or the generals of the Rainbow Arbiter, we are
Did
all
nothing
just
wrong.
pawns.
How does he cope?
No matter. I will deviate if you insist. But this does not change how things will end.
Then I shall see this gamble.
Wait. Jingliu, before you leave, you still owe me my due.
I have tried. Besides inflicting more wounds on your body, there is nothing else.
She's literally saying, I can't kill you, I'm sorry.
The immortality that you possess is not something that can be dealt with so easily. I am sure Destiny's Slave already told you that the swords of mortals are incapable of killing someone with the flesh of an emanator.
He did. But you still owe me the attempt.
I told you when I taught you the way of the sword. I am uninterested in drawing my blade against someone who does not long for life, who wants only to be slaughtered.
You will only draw against an opponent. Jingliu, allow me.
Savor the moment. I will deliver you a brief moment of death. We were here once. 700
Oh yeah, cutscene time.
ago. Laughing, sparring, and thinking about the future. Their faces still linger before my eyes, like a bygone dream.
Bahing!
I thought those joyful days would flow indefinitely before us, like a Cienjo lifetime. Yet, dreams will eventually fade like clouds from the sky.
Bahing, no! Damn. Blade got fucked up.
A familiar feeling, almost as if you used the sword Insing crafted, and pierced, sliced, and impaled me time and time again. The swordplay used to slay our enemies of old is still engraved on this despicable shell. It's as if they're saying, why? I know that you have no interest, which is why I asked the question as you looked me straight in the eye. Why? Why is it that
Well,
only
Blade was never a
nations
fighter until he was immortal.
time and time
He was a
again?
weaponsmith.
Why does someone like her have to be buried, burned to ash, and eventually forgotten? In the end, you unleashed the final piercing blow and left both me and the sword. The miraculous thing is that it, like when we drank to drown.
Rest in peace. But he can't rest in peace.
Imbibitor Lunae, what do you
What's his real name? Ying Xing.
doing next?
Once this gathering ends,
The Express won't be able to carry you for... I did think about giving up on revenge and letting go of everything when I fled the Luofu years ago. However, the memories of what I did when I was Mara struck are deeply rooted. Maybe when I witness the fall of the abundance,
Now I say goodbye to everybody.
All this must have seemed like a silly performance to someone newly reborn. Who you are is a question that, even if the Preceptor's interference... Yes.
She couldn't do it with her sword either. We have no choice but to continue the pursuit. This is the price the two of...
I will see it.
Elio's script. Still, I don't mind prolonging my vengeance.
Done hung. The general wants me to forget about everything I saw today.
You consider Ying Xing dead? Yeah, he's... All he wants to do is die. Like, I don't think you guys under... Blade's character is not that complicated. The dude just wants to die.
I have some close
That's it.
friends of my... Goodbye for now.
Blade literally just wants someone to kill him. Blade just wants death. She made coffee for us? Ew. Not Himiko's coffee. Alright, now I can unmute you guys. You guys can speak now.
Whoa.
Alex. _ Mad Peepo. Alex. Angie.
That's a sad-ass quest. There's literally, like, no happy moment in that quest whatsoever. It's just sad. There's got to be a follow-up to that. You can't just end it on depressing as fuck. Oh, by the way, I almost forgot. Yesterday, I don't know which one of you guys did that, but I randomly got... Like, one of you guys used a third-party website and bought Jimmy's and sent it to me. And I don't know who did that, but thank you.
Yes, that is shit.
It was like the $10 pack. I used it and didn't get fucking nothing. Ah, puffball! Ah!
Alex. It's wild that he can't die.
He's the only true immortal out of all of them.
Alex. Especially when he was a short-life species.
Now this is actually mommy.
Group of the shame you weren't here to see them. That reminds me, later, during the... I remember seeing it. I was so thinking back.
I don't know who's more depressing, Yukong or Jingliu.
Alex. Mommy Squad.
Jingliu's pretty fucking depressing. But Yukong is also very depressing.
Rubek 48. All thanks to Shahu, Abundance Emanator. Alex. Yeah, for sure. IDAESE.
Don't think they should be compared.
I don't think they should be compared.
No, it's fun to compare things. Yukong is depressed because she knows she's up there in years and going to die soon. And so she has her regrets. She's experienced all the joy she wants. And she's just waiting on her death. That's all she's doing.
Where is Jingliu _ Mad Peepo?
Meanwhile, Jingliu, right? Jingliu is depressed because she's had a lifetime of sadness with no seeming end, and she's killed everyone that she cared about because she was overtaken by Mara, and that drives her with a ton of guilt. Blade is depressed because he can't die. Because Bai Heng died, so Don Heng, or Don Feng, and Ying Xing tried to bring her back to life using a forbidden ritual.
Can be compared.
And so the ritual went bad.
IDAESE.
Don Feng...
Blade just has a massive skill issue.
Don Feng ended up getting accused of treason and getting his rebirth stripped away, or getting forced into rebirth, which made him have a fucked rebirth where he doesn't retain any memories whatsoever. He just has like bits and pieces, so he's essentially a new person. And then Ying Xing became truly immortal, cannot die, and he has to sit there and watch everybody around him age and die whenever he was expecting to die as a short-lived species. So he's fucked in the head, and he just wants death. All he feels is the pain of memories and regret, and he just wants to die so the pain goes away. All these characters in starrail are fucking depressing. Like, the story's pretty uplifting, the story's pretty happy, but all the characters are fucking depressing as shit. Especially on the Luofu.
Alex.
There's no happiness on the Luofu.
Xiao sad.
Is there like a single happy Luofu character? I guess the youngest one, Yang Qing. Yang Qing's like the only happy one. Everybody, like, let's look. Let's see. Let me go to Databank.
Guidog GWYR. QQ.
So all the young ones.
Bailu and Yanking.
I don't know about you. We don't know your past.
Sushang.
So all the young ones are happy.
Sushang.
You're happy. You're happy.
LOL.
Who else? You're dead. I don't think you're very happy. You're happy. You're depressed. You're depressed. You're depressed. You're depressed. I don't know. I imagine she's pretty fucked up mentally being able to see the future. There's no way you're not. You're depressed in both forms.
IDAESE. Loudly crying face Tingyuan. Accento. Fuxian is neutral.
Fuxian's neutral. Like I said, there's no way you can have the ability to see the future and just not be fucked up. I'm sorry. It's just not possible. Hella stress, probably. Probably.
IDAESE. Fuxian is hella stressed prob.
I don't know about Luofu, but yeah, every character from the Luofu outside of the kids, outside of the young ones, is fucked up. Any character that's not a kid from the Luofu is fucked in the head.
Guidog GWYR. Fuxian sad cause she hasn't replaced Jingyuan yet.
Locha isn't really from the Luofu, but it's from the
IDAESE.
Luofu story, so that's close
Huaka
enough.
isn't really from the Luofu though.
Oh yeah, Gamba Girl, but she's a kid too. Kid. The 4 children from the Luofu don't count because they haven't had life yet. But all the ones that have lived are just depressed as shit. Luofu's depressing as fuck. That's going to be my review on the Jingliu story quest. Just talking about how depressing all the Luofu characters are.
LMAO.
It's like the more you learn about the
sir.
Luofu, the more depressing it is.
Will power creep Sushang copium.
Jingyuan seems fine?
IDAESE.
Are you sure about that?
Jingyuan seems fine. Orange Circle Clever FOXSOL Orange Circle Lords of the Fallen. The depression reminds me of us the closer we grow up and realize that the world is a FD up place. Dark Revolt.
That's probably what it is. It's probably a mirror.
Underscore Mad Peepo.
But then you have people like Bellabog is full of hope. Luofu's full of depression. So the people who went through the worst amount of shit, right? The people who literally survived the apocalypse are the most hopeful. Meanwhile, the people who cannot die are the most depressed. Is Hoyo trying to tell us something?
IDAESE. I haven't gotten to read his story, they better rerun his banner. Guidog GWYR. Bellabog are young compared to Luofu. Alex. Seems legit. Orange Circle.
Who is the dumbest one that has no idea what's happening? This
Fallen.
guy.
Okay, who is the dumbest one that has no idea what's happening?
Him. Yep. He's the one that just has no idea what's going on.
IDAESE. Yanking is the goat.
If Bailu ever figures out what's going on,
Dark Revolt. Underscore Pepe
then
Point.
yeah.
Alex. He keeps sticking his nose where it doesn't belong, lol. Deluxe sir. I think Pankoil will be a planet where outside of every home will have a barbecue stove every day.
That's what they mentioned.
IDAESE. Pankoya.
No, they did confirm it. They did confirm that Bailu's by Hang.
GWYR. How old is Bailu, if Beihang was killed 700 years ago?
That's also very true. Because right here, they said that they did the Transmutation Arcanum, and that was the fucked up ritual that fucked everything to hell. Right?
IDAESE.
Right
What?
there. It is apparent that either her dragon heart is in some way
Is the stream
damaged.
lagging?
Or the transmutation arcanum has not been carried through in full. The stream is not lagging, it's YouTube. Yeah.
Sean_E_mon.
What's up, Sean?
Hey guys.
What's up, my dude?
How's it going? IDAESE. I thought Beihang was a fox.
She was.
IDAESE. Foxian.
She
Alex.
was.
Hi Sean.
Don Feng and Ying Xing. Don Feng and Yin Xing did a forbidden ritual called, what is it, the Arcanum Transmutation, right?
It's going.
Yeah, the Transmutation Arcanum. And turned her into a fucking video of horror.
Hey Alex. Person raising hand. IDAESE. God the lore. Deluxe sir. I see Dan Feng as Sukuna of HSR.
Dan Feng is Sukuna? No. See, Sukuna's not a good person. Dan Feng is a good person. He lost someone very close to him, and he couldn't deal with the loss, so
how much did Dan Feng screw up?
He did a good/bad thing. I wonder if it's in his lore too. Let's see.
Beihang evolved from fox to dragon.
He dreamed the elders coming and going to interrogate him about the truth of the Arcanum and the whereabouts of the Dragon Heart. He did not speak.
Sukuna is the complete opposite of Dan Feng LOL.
Yes, without getting into spoilers, Sukuna's not a good person. Don't. He's literally
Imagine
a demon.
If we had Geo in HSR.
Yes, Sukuna's not a good guy.
IDAESE. Who is Sukuna?
JJK, Jujutsu Kaisen. Yeah, right here. Like, they interrogated him trying to find out what happened with the Arcanum Transmutation, or the Transmutation Arcanum, and what he did with the Dragon Heart. The Dragon Heart's in Bailu. Save you and Jingliu, just how she chose to let more people live on.
Sean_E_mon. Dan Feng is a benevolent badass while Sukuna is a pure demon.
Lifting a sun of absolute darkness in her hand, and in that fleeting eternity, he saw her hand disappear, her face disappear. He saw her disappear.
Alex.
So Beihang suicide bombed. She went kaboom.
Sean_E_mon. Disappointed face. IDAESE.
Yeah.
Kaboom.
Oh yeah, she went kaboom.
Deluxe sir. Do you think Huo will be competitive on PAR with Luofu as a 5-star abundance?
In terms of healing, I want to say no.
Rip badass fox lady.
Well, I mean,
Sean_E_mon.
she's not dead. She is, but she's not.
07. Alex. They did say that she was a shitty pilot. IDAESE. Abundance is cringe, embrace preservation.
Yeah, she is dead, but she's not. Like, she's right here. This is Bai Hang. Oh, buddy. Oh. Oh. Abundance is cringe and preservation real.
Alex.
They didn't use a small
I was
character
planning
model?
on pulling Huo, but they didn't use the small character model. Alex. They used like the short female one, unamused face.
Yes. She is a, what is she, like a priest or something?
Alex. QQ and Pella sized. IDAESE. LOL. Sean _E _mon. LOL. Alex.
Thought she's
I
gonna be
thought she
small
was
and
gonna be
spooky.
SMOL and spooky.
She's coming out for Halloween, dude.
Alex.
Spooky, scary
_mad people.
skeletons. Sending shivers down your spine. Yeah, the lore of the Luofu is probably the most interesting lore. Not gonna lie. Like, let's look at the different lores, right? Let's look at Herta Space Station. The 3 planets we have. Herta Space Station. What's the lore in Herta Space Station? Asta is rich. That's the lore. Asta has a lot of money.
IDAESE. I wanted Huo too, but calling abundance cringe is the only way I'm
And then
able to
Arlon
say
has a
false.
crush on Asta, and that's pretty much it.
Alex. But after getting Bailu and Lynx from Standard, I feel like I should just skip. Deluxer. For some shenanigans, do Arlen hyper carry Vok?
Maybe one day.
Alex. Also, Peppy.
Dan Hang IL is
Sean
one of 5
_E
dragons.
_mon.
Does he?
Dan Hung is
Oh, he
easily
do.
the beat for me. Fallen Ray.
So then we look at Belobog.
Extra
Belobog's
interesting when you
lore
realize that
is
Dan Hung
overcoming
is
a
one of 5
tyrannical
dragons.
dictator
Gwydok
and
GWYR.
overcoming
Heard he
Armageddon.
does stuff in the back room. IDAESE. Does he? Doesn't seem like it.
So Belobog lore is pretty
Alex.
happy, pretty hopeful.
Peppy is the true lore. Gwydok
Herta Space Station lore
GWYR.
doesn't really exist.
Don't ask what she does.
Now, Luofu lore is complicated and depressing as shit. Everybody that's old there wants to die. Everybody that's young is blissfully ignorant as to what exactly is going on, and they're all happy. Interesting. And then Penacony, I'm willing to bet is just going to be creepy. I get the feeling Penacony is just going to be max fucking creep factor. Because nothing's creepier to me than fucking shit like people pretending to be happy.
Alex.
Of masked
God,
fools?
I hope so.
No.
Bring on the creepy.
Penacony is where the
Gwydok
Harmony
GWYR.
Aeon rules.
Is Penacony gonna be full of masked fools?
So it's going to be full of people
IDAESE.
who are
IPC
perfectly
and
happy.
Stellarin Hunter lore will prob be in Penacony. Fallen Ray.
I want you to think about that.
And every legendary warrior either has a problem with or is wanted by the Luofu, rolling on the floor laughing, rolling
See
on the
6
floor
characters you have
laughing.
in Honkai? I have no idea, and I
Alex.
don't care.
Time for
If I have
Uncanny
any, it's 4
Valley.
stars.
Girl. How many C6 character you have in Honkai?
So Penacony is ran by Harmony, and
Penacony,
Harmony
in
is
my
ran by the
imagination,
family.
should be
Like
like
the
all
the
people
group that follows the
barbecuing
Harmony
trotters and eating
Aeon
them XD.
is family, right?
Alex.
And in
That
family,
excites the
every
shit out of
day
me.
they sing
Uncanny
songs
Valley,
about how
here we
happy they
come.
are. They're not allowed
IDAESE.
to be upset at
Why
anything.
would you tell us this now? I'm scared.
They can only be happy. And everybody's just permanently happy when they follow the Harmony. I want you to think about like how creepy that is. It's literally like a cult over in Penacony, and we're gonna run it. And that's what we're going to next.
Guidog GWYR. There is no
Duloc
more
is
in
the
BA
perfect
Sing
place.
SE. Alex. Duloc is the perfect place.
Like, look, all you gotta do is read the data bank on the family. It's factions right here. The family harmony. In a vision of the harmony, the various civilizations throughout the universe will eventually become as close as siblings, singing in unison the hymn of unity and joy. The universe will become a harmonious whole, and with no discordant notes to disrupt the beautiful chords, and no fools worrying about their own short-sighted futures. Thus, under the loving radiance of the Aeon Zipe, their chosen people formed a harmonious family.
Notes don't make waves.
They come
Stay
from different worlds, belong to different
notes.
civilizations, and have different identities, but they are at the same time the closest family members there are. There's never noisy disputes or even contradictions among its members, only eternal love and smiles. There is no more harmonious family in the universe than them. The family calls out the other worlds with their song, encouraging them to embrace harmony.
Orange Circle Clever FOXSOL Orange Circle Lords of the Fallen. Read in your narrator voice, man.
Don't make waves, stay in line, and we'll get along fine. Literally what this is. You're not allowed to contradict people. You're not allowed to argue with them. You're not allowed to do any of that. You can only give eternal love and smiles. How's this not fucking creepy as shit? This is so fucking creepy. Like, is Zipe even a good Aeon? A plural Aeon for multiple harmonious worlds, a glorious Zipe of thousand faces is chanting joyous... Oh. Chanting joyous songs and happiness. The battle brutality allows the universe and challenge life must disregard their cowardly selfishness and the difference between
rules are meant to be
fusing
broken,
into one singular melody to have the strong help the weak and to protect life with death.
Mark Fragola. Zype is friends with Aha.
That makes a lot of sense.
Alex. Do you remember when you asked who our favorite Aeon was?
Like
Alex.
months ago? Yeah.
Like months ago.
I don't remember, but yeah.
Alex. And I said Zype
Zipe.
_KekX.
I said Zipe. Real. Is Zipe not here? Zipe's not here. I know an easy way to find out what Zipe looks like. Google. Is that what Zipe looks like?
Google her.
God damn, I might need to join the family, guys.
Cool as shit.
Got a family looking pretty nice, if that's what we're worshiping.
Alex. LMAO, you're welcome.
You can find Zipe in Swarm Records? Oh.
You can find Zype in Swarm Records. Alex. See the face?
I see it.
Alex. Faces.
I do see it. Oh.
Alex. Pretty cool.
I never noticed Swarm had its own music.
Alex. TDS bot is trying to fight me again.
It is. I heard it. Yeah, guys, we might need to swap to, you know,
Alex.
following harmony.
_KekX.
I'm just saying. So outside of Hot Booba Lady, who do I actually like the most? Design-wise. I'm be real. If I was in starrail, I'd probably follow Aha. Because this is just pure chaos. That's the whole point of this Aeon. Is just so chaos and discord everywhere they go. And that sounds kind of fun.
Aeon. There is only Zype.
Following the path of elation sounds kind of fucking fun. Not gonna lie to you. Think about it, guys. If you were in starrail, if you're in starrail, you're reborn into the starrail universe. What Aeon would you like to be? Like, what Aeon, not be, but what Aeon would you follow? Like, what path would you follow? Because you gotta remember, this is kind of like your life statement. You can always swap paths, but this is kind of like your life.
Sampo follows elation. I follow Sampo. Sean _ E _ Mon.
Real.
Lan.
Lan. What's Lan?
Zype _ feels
angel. Oh, Lan. Oh, the hunt. Oh. Was he pay? Nah, dude. Fuck that. Like, if that was real, fuck. Like I said, outside of Hot Booba Lady as the Aeon, nah, I'm good, bro. I just realized Lan has wheels. Like, literal wheels.
Probably preservation is just
for their back legs.
Alex. Uncanny Valley.
Why does the horse have wheels, like fucking fire wheels as back legs? No wonder they're all about speed. Motherfucker zooms.
Orange Circle Clever FOXSOL Orange Circle Lords of the Fallen. Nanook to get that nookie full moon face.
Nanook to get the nookie.
It's like a chariot.
If you want the Nanussi, then go for it, I guess.
Sean
but
_E _ Mon.
Yeah, this
Sorry,
guy
not
exactly that.
Bad?
I'm just following Land bad. No, following Land's good. I just was like looking at the design. I was like, what is this?
Thundering Chariot.
Feel probably preservation just too cool.
Nanasi _ KekX. Rubek 48. It's a horse and chariot fusion. Mark Fragola. Lan is technically our ally in the story.
Wait. The way Nanook ascended to godhood is pretty based.
IDAESE. Clippo just building in the corner, not giving a crap about anything.
So the way Nanook ascended to godhood was they were fighting the Imperator in Sectorum, which I'm going to assume is just Tazerath or whatever the fuck their name is. Yeah, Tazaranth. And to get rid of them, what Nanook did was blew up the entire fucking galaxy that he was in.
Yes. Sean _ E _ Mon.
Blew everything to fucking hell.
The Aeon are essentially gods,
and because of that, he ascended to godhood.
48.
He ascended to the godhood of destruction. Now he's not very good because, you know, now he's just all about destruction and
Sean
killing things.
E _
But
holy shit.
Nanook ascending to godhood, I think, is what killed Tazanoth.
Alex. Zype looks like she belongs in the Daft Punk music video for One More Time _ KekX.
In the days before the fall of Tazeroth, some had also attempted to breed the swarm and make it think beyond mere propagation. People tried to fuck bugs? Hey, listen. Guys out there, listen. I do know the old saying, if there's a hole, there's a goal, right? But even I have limits.
AL addict. Not just that. Nanook's homeworld was a warring shithole. His ascension blew up his homeworld. Alex. Ain't no way. Alex. Underscore kekx.
I just don't think you guys should be trying to fuck bugs. I'm just saying. I don't think that Bagussie's that tempting. Yeah, I just don't think that they should be trying that.
Propagation is just existing, wreak havoc across the universe and the dies.
Yes.
Sean underscore E underscore Mon. I wouldn't risk it honestly.
You get some interesting tidbits of the lore. X is too easy to read. Some people had once tried to assassinate Ix. These people had fun ideas, so they let him in there. Seriously, I can't get any related stories.
Sean underscore E underscore.
So Aha sent a bunch of helped a bunch of people.
11.
Yeah.
Sean underscore E underscore Mon. 9 asterisk.
Aha tried to help a bunch of people kill X because he thought it'd be funny.
IDAESE.
But X is literally a galaxy. Like, literally, like, look. X is quite literally a fucking floating galaxy that just thinks there's no purpose to anything. That just chills. Does nothing. Just X just chills there. When are we gonna meet an Aeon in game? That's what I want to know. Like, we've technically met the preservation, but I mean, like, meet the physical, like embodiment of them.
Mark Fragola.
LMAO sent these people to their doom. Actually,
makes
though,
sense if you read about the masked jokers.
Oh, we know Senpa's a follower of Aha. They've confirmed it many. Well, they literally just confirmed it this patch, actually, with the Pokemon event.
IDAESE. We met Pom Pom WDYM.
Aha, like I said, Aha's just fun. This is just a really fun Aeon. That's all there is to it.
Alex. Okay, I gotta be productive now.
Be one thing if they only reveled in toying with mortals. The worst thing about this monster named Aha is they won't even spare other Aeons as long as there's fun to be had. Obtained a large amount of valuable info from the actual Spectre's data bank after I got to know. Peace out, Alex. Peace, my dude. Got to know the Express crew, including intel on close encounters between many Aeons such as Kleepoth, Terminus, Inna, and Zipe. Unsurprisingly, Aha was also involved in these interactions with Aeons, but in a way that far exceeded my imagination.
I wonder when we will fight actual Aeon in the story, not just the Emanator.
Aha wanted to trick Akavili and a Nameless, so Aha shapeshifted into a human. and laid low on Alcavilli's Express for more than a year. Then finally got the opportunity and blew up half the Express and an entire planet. Aha's like, you know what would be funny as fuck, dude? What if I, like, blended in with him and then just blew everything to hell? You know what I mean? That'd be hilarious.
Mark Fragola. I don't like how Sampo pauses when we talks. He should have had a voice like Ito.
I think
Rubeck
Sampo's
48.
voice perfectly captures the amount of
Classic
sus
Aha.
he is. Yeah, no, I'd be a follower of Elation. Would that make me evil? Probably, but it's just... Elation's all about just having fun and just sowing chaos and shit like that.
IDAESE. It just fits you.
I ain't gonna lie. I've seen this picture a bunch of times. I just not realized there's a person standing in the background holding all these things. I thought it was like a clump of like masks and shit. No, it's a person in the background holding a bunch of
Blade
toys. That's what it is.
Hyvok had been enjoying Genshin again.
Yeah, it's a person in the background holding a bunch of toys and cards and shit. Enjoying Genshin. Good for you. Glad you enjoy it. Alright, guys. I think I'm going to call the stream there. Thank you guys all for coming by. Hopefully you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. I'll probably be streaming on the second channel come tomorrow. So I probably won't be back live again on this channel till Monday. So hopefully you guys have a good rest of your week if I don't see you on the second channel. If you guys are curious what the second channel is, just check the description of the video. It should be in there. And you guys, I'll catch you guys either tomorrow on the second channel or Monday
Sean
whenever I stream again on this channel.
_Mon.
Peace out, my dudes.
Later, Vok, and
Peace.
thanks for the stream as always.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.